So in this video we're going to look at one of these characters from the Next Generation. I'm going to make it into 4 videos but for each character, but first of all I thought what would be nice is to look at what a collecting book says about these figures. So this is official price guide to action figures from about 2000. And it talks about the Star Trek The Next Generation figures. So let's get it. So Galoob 1998. The return of Star Trek to television in the form of The Next Generation produced one set of 3.75 action figures in 1988 from Galoob. They only made 6 crew members and 4 aliens. Data was the most popular character, and variation in his figure has increased collector interest. The Tasha Yar figure was also scarce. No figure of Deanna Troi was made. Q, the most popular alien from the pilot episode Encounter at Farpoint, and the Ferengi, a new race of villains, were also included in this series. These 2 figures are more valuable than the other 2 aliens because of their popularity as continuing characters in the Star Trek saga. The Seeley and Antiken were really quite generic aliens since they didn't appear in the series. That's wrong, they did appear in the series. Galoob quit making Next Generation action figures, and there was no more produced for 4 long years. So the characters they produced were Captain Jean-Luc Picard, he's valued at $15. Commander William Riker, Lieutenant Geordie LaForge, 18, Lieutenant Worf, Lieutenant Tasha Yar, she's a bit more valuable at 25. Lieutenant Commander Data, Speckled Faces, 30. Variation with Blue Faces, 150. And then we come on to the 4 I've just got, which are the Q, Ferengi, Seeley and Antiken, and they're valued at $75 each. So, and they did a couple of vehicles. They did the shuttlecraft Galileo and the Ferengi fighter. And then we come on to the Playmates figures. But, you know, I quite like these figures. So there's a picture of the sort of card it comes on. It's a blue card. Pretty generic, but it does have that individual character photo there. So, yeah. So I'm glad I picked these up. I got a really great deal. So these are the 4 that I got in my set. So I've got the Seeley. He's a reptilian character. Then we've got Q. He's a great character. He's been in Next Gen, Voyager, DS9. He's really popular. Played by John Delancey. Then we've got the Ferengi. That's a great cat figure as well. They've done a really good job with that. And then we've got the Antiken, which is, these 2 appear in the same episode, the Seeley and the Antiken. I mean, the Antiken's quite, I mean, I guess if you compare these 2 together, they sort of have that like a cobra and a mongoose. And I think that's what they were based on. Even though he's a bit sort of doggish in looks, I'd say he's based on the sort of mongoose, and this is a cobra. So obviously they don't get on. I mean, they're on board the Starship Enterprise and they're sort of like lurking around, getting up to no good. I mean, it's got great scaly arms, sort of almost a metallic green paint. Back of his head, back of the figure. Beautiful. It's U90. Then we've got the Antiken. He's got quite a distinctive head shape. Just a great looking figure. Great paint on the face. He's got his gloves, I guess. Boots. U90 again. Gold. So the deal I got these at, which is I got these for my birthday. It works out £22.50 each for each figure, including the grade U90. The Ferengi is just amazing. Got really colourful boots. Back of the figure. Again, U90 Ferengi, next generation Galoob. Head sculpt's amazing. Such a great figure. And then we've got Q. Red gloves. Great looking figure. So I hope you like looking at these. Sorry, my voice is going. I'll review them individually next. So, but this is just a good overview of the 4 figures. So if you're into Star Trek and you want to get a good subset of figures that are a bit more harder to find, these 4 aliens from Galoob are really good. Okay, cheers, goodbye.